They're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone. Here is Aaron Judge. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Braves are set down 1-2-3. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Bottom of the first, Gene Segura at the plate here. And the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
And down on strikes he goes. And there's 1 down.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
And at the plate for Miami, xxBODYCOUNTxx. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And that part, you can get on the inside part of the plate as well.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Next one just misses. And the count 1-2. Next offering is fouled back. In the air, fairly deep to right field. 2 down. And here comes Xander Bogaerts. That's to third. Young tossed to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Second inning. New inning getting started. Here's Pete Alonso. The wind of the pitch. Hard hit to third. And quickly one away in the second.
Fuck.
Andrew Vaughn now. 4 for 14 in the series coming in. And first offering is fouled off. And 2 as he waves at that one.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Left field. And there's 2 away.
Batting 6, the center fielder, number 11.
2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Jared Kellner. Second inning here, no score. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Lace to right center, base hit. Takes the turn. He's going to second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. Here's Josh Young. Struggling a little bit in this series. He's 2 for 12. Next pitch is popped
Jesus
up.
Christ, 2 for 13.
And that is that.
Fucking
Back
bomb.
here at Lone Depot Park. A.J. Pollock at the dish. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm gonna get Bobby Witt. Trade him.
Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Chisholm gloves it. Throw not in time.
Bullshit.
So they have decided to challenge the play, and now it's up to the replay umpires in New York to make the call. Here's one more look. They called him safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Sam?
Whatever.
I don't think so, Boog. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
Alex Bregman stands in now and lets that one go for
That was also
Gary
a strike.
Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone and then can be tighter in others.
Tom Bregman.
But I think the important thing is he doesn't get labeled as inconsistent, so you got to stay ready up there.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Aledmys Diaz had the day off yesterday. Kicks and deals. And the 1-0 misses.
Come on, man.
Yeah, one of those umpires, you just have to know what to expect, right?
Exactly.
Great. There's a run.
Into left center for a base hit. Here comes the runner.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Because
he can't call a fucking strike, man. Fucking bum fucking ump.
Strike first as he gets the job done to bring home.
Ah, damn, dude, I hate that shit.
He was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of
Fuck up my fucking pitching because you fucking can't call the game right.
Swing on plane and smoke that thing into the gap.
Good bum fuck.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. There's 2 down. And now it's Christian Walker.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that.
It's a fucking runs now, pussies.
Marlins get a run on the RBI double. It's now a
RBI
1-0
double.
ball game. On to the 3rd inning. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, William Contreras. And there's a foul ball.
I guess he's batting 1 for 4 with the double last game.
0-1 now. That to right.
Right to him.
And there's one
Every
down.
time. It's either a double or right to him. That's the only thing that the little dude can hit.
Robert Poisson next up for the Braves. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball, Walker. Walker takes it to the bag. He's retired here in the top of the 3rd. And next for Atlanta, Jazz Chisholm. And that's just foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Stays alive. And a ground ball to first. This looks like extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. Not in time. It's a double.
Yeah, now someone else has got a hit.
Shohei Ohtani getting ready to hit. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Shohei Ohtani goes deep. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
That celebration's dumb, man. Get it out of the game. It looks cheesy and dumb.
When you're working with
like
this
seriously,
kind of
it's just
so critical
like
that you move the ball around, work
that
quickly,
is just
and
dumb.
make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
And they
Clearly not
sit there.
fooled by the location
It's
or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
It's Aaron Judge now. And Judge spoils that one. Oh, 1 down. Oh, and now this
that's crushed.
This one's on its way and gone.
That's off that fucking board up there. Oh,
Aaron Judge
damn.
His second of the year, and they boost their lead.
Damn.
It's 3-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Grounded out his first time.
The first baseman.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
Good pitch.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
Diaz slings to first.
That first pitch was my pitch.
And
And I missed it.
That's the third out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Back here at the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. There's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
On the ground. Base hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Swing and a miss.
Pitch.
The velocity blasted it right past him. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side. But
I
the pitch
hung
really
that.
got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do.
Yeah, that was lucky that
with
wasn't
in terms of getting the hands
crushed.
through and the sweet spot of the
Sinker
bat to
down
the
in
baseball.
it.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
Who we got?
Back here in Miami,
Vaughn.
John Choppy with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Andrew Vaughn. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals.
Oh,
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Oh, 0-2 now. On the ground at third.
I thought it was gonna be a slider.
That's the first out in the top of the fourth.
Little sitting slider.
Here's Jared Kelnick.
Hope he throws me a slider now. Nope.
And that's in there for strike one.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command in both locations.
Next one is off the plate. Now 1-2. Ripped
there you go.
Line, and foul ball. And that one wrapped foul.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Out there to center. Buxton under it. And puts the
He
squeeze
throws
on
it
that.
real high.
There's two away.
The batter, the third baseman.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Josh Young.
Can you do something, bro? Like
That
once?
First offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one out in front that time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the break. Welcome back. And now it's going to be A.J. Pollock. That pitch in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call. Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air. Kelnick gliding to his left. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down. Aledmys Diaz, the next to hit. Doubled his first time up. In there, and it's 0-1. Pollock at first, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. Here's Byron Buxton. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Up the middle. Poisson collects. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. And here's the first baseman, Christian Walker. Late swing fouled off.
Come on, man. You gotta get this guy out.
The pitch. And that one is in
Go.
for a strike. Got him!
Whew.
And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. So they pick up a run.
Yeah, you
on
needed
2
that.
hits, no errors and a man left. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's William Contreras. The pitch. Base hit center field.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Walker.
Jesus
To Diaz
Christ.
for 1. And that's 2.
Can't even get 2 hits in a row with this fucking bullshit.
So
Yeah,
the lineup
Poisson's
flips
gone
over.
too.
Here's the
Good.
second baseman, Jazz Chisholm, with 5 extra base hits already in the series. Line drive, caught.
Jesus.
And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. Popped up. Chisholm makes the grab. One pitch and one out. Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch just misses.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
1-1.
Kicks and fires. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 2-2 now. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for the Marlins, xxBODYCOUNTxx. Just 1 hit and 10 at-bats so far in this series.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Righty delivers. And down on strikes. Inning over. Miami. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Top 6. Shohei Ohtani. Swings and misses. Slider right there.
Damn. Always fucking early. Like, I get all excited.
Leadoff hitter in the 6th. First offering misses the mark. Miami's bullpen with some action. Brusdar Graterol appears to be warming for Don Mattingly. Kolarek warming up as well. Next pitch is outside. And that one in the air center field. Buxton settles under it. And there's 2 away. Next to hit, Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. There's a swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now at the plate, Andrew Vaughn. Swings through that one. 0-1. Line to second. Snagged on the bounce. They get the.
What do you slide for? You're out. What's the point?
But they still lead at 3-2. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. And now here's the Marlins DH, Xander Bogaerts. That's in there. It's 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The line to kick the pitch. And 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And the batter now, A.J. Pollock. 5 for 13 in the series. And first offering is fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Off the mark there. And now it's even 1-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
stays alive.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And a swing and a miss. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. He swings and fouls one off. A wind and a pitch. And strike two. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Marlins. They're down 3-2. Righty reliever out of the pen, Brusdar Graterol. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Back here in Miami, top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, Jared Kelenic. The pitch. In the air out to center, Buxton settles underneath it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. One up, one down.
Can't get nothing.
Now in for the Braves.
What else we got? Can you play third? Yeah, he's coming
Josh Young. Brian Snitker making a move for a bat here. Brady House looking to start something with one gone. And it's fouled away. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. Buxton makes the play. That's out number 2. Two outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. This one in the air, right field.
All right, to him every time.
Holland makes the catch, and that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here, but they're up 3-2. So remaining in the game defensively, Brady House. He'll play third after coming into the game as a pinch hitter. Diaz in the box now, takes strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there onto the warning track. And he hauls it in. That was an impressive running catch out there, Chris. And StatCast tells us he covered well over 100 feet to make that grab.
Clearly, that was not an easy play. I mean, he took a great angle to the ball and just had enough closing speed in the tank after that long run to make the catch. It was a wild ride, but a lot of fun to watch.
And the right-hander deals. Got him. And 2 away now.
You know, he showed some excellent command of his pitches in that at-bat. He kept everything down near the knees, really competed in that location of the zone, and that really set up the high fastball for the strikeout.
Walker in the box now. No balls and a strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
That was straight queso right there.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Sends it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. We look ahead. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Adam Kolarek. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. This to center field. And there's one down.
Now back, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
And here is Jazz Chisholm. One for and he swings and misses, and it's nothing in one. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Jay Antone, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Romano getting loose as well. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Here comes a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Buxton brings it in, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Shohei Ohtani next up for the Braves. This one ripped, but foul to the right.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
The pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And now the lefty. Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 4-2. That's their third.
Yeah, I'm changing his shit too.
They're having
Dumb.
a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. He's already homered here in this one. At the belt and fires. Smash to the left side. Diaz slings to first. Out number 3. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-2. Bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And there's the strike.
Just got to get through this inning.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
Started after it, tried to hold up.
He went,
now
but
look
whatever.
to first, and no swing, says James Kingsley. Next pitch inside, ball 2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings. Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, and let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series. So no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Baddoo in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The big righty strikes out the side. And 1-2. Now it's Jordan Romano out of the. And a pitch. Center field, Pollock flying after this one. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Digging in, Andrew Vaughn. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And they get it in quickly.
He's too
First
slow.
and third
Needs to
now
get that
with nobody
fucking
out.
winner weight off.
And next for Atlanta, Jared Kellner. Swings through that one. 0-1. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Badu makes the play. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and they lead by 3. So digging in, Brady House. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Yo, 1. Foul ball. Vaughn leads off first with 1 away. On the ground to third, might be 2. The throw is wild and it gets away.
Where are you going now? What?
To third, tag, got
You
it.
You were back to second. What the fuck are you doing, dude?
And
God,
the comes
just
up
dumber
to
than fuck.
Contreras.
You're already back to.
And he swings and misses, and it's nothing.
Do not understand that.
Right by him gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think: is he trying to set me up for later in this at bat?
Swing and a ball lifted left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
I mean, these guys know they have to get going out of the gates, but you're not going to hear a skipper. You're not going to hear people really say that.
Here comes Emmanuel Clase out of the bullpen, trying to protect this lead.
Because this game's hard enough, and you try to minimize the pressure that you put on yourself or that you take in from outside. So, sticking to the plan, the process every day, coming in, doing your work, making the adjustments you need to make, and just focusing on the task at hand that day.
And a swing and a miss, and now 1 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, A.J. Pollock. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there are 2 outs.
Well, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated and that this is going to go quickly. But
Come on, man. That's a fucking strike. That's what I'm talking about. You fuck up my whole...
Maybe you can extend this inning.
The whole thing when you do that shit, man.
Try to close it out. They're down to their final strike. And it's even up. Got him looking. And that is the
All right, you gave me that one. Thanks.
Well, this is a nice sweep. Good way to finish this series. You're heading to another city for another one. Got to maintain the same.